Hello everybody and welcome back to the FM23 Youth Academy Only Save with Guiseley, and well, this season has been painful. Really painful. Let's dive in, have a look and go through our youth intake day. Yes, hello and welcome back, and if we look straight away to the bottom left, you'll see that we are in 19th position. We're 8 points clear of relegation, but it wasn't quite been the case all the way through. It's been a very difficult season where we really have been struggling. If we look at the overall table positions where we've been, started really well, didn't it? We started the season absolutely phenomenally, going third, fifth, third, dropped to ninth, back up to fifth, and then it just sort of been a calamity. 13th, 7th, 10th, 11th, down to 15th, up to 14th, and then it's just been a slide. 18th, 17th, 20th, and then we've sort of been plodding along around 20th, but we have just beaten Mansfield 4-2, which has put us back into 19th position and given us a nice 8-point gap. But yeah, it's been a real struggle of a season, this one. It's been really, really difficult, and there is a lot of red that fills this board. It started so well, unbeaten in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then obviously we did the Blackburn game where they were top of the table and won 2-1, but followed that with a loss to Brighton, beat AFC Wimbledon 3-0, and then lost to Reading and Norwich, beat Luton, lost to West Ham in the FL Cup third round, I think to be expected, even though we went 2-0 up in that and ended up losing 4-2, beat Swansea, and then we lost to Brentford, Sheffield United, drew the Ipswich, lost to Derby, lost to Cardiff, drew with Sunderland, lost to Crystal Palace, beat Millwall, and then another run, drawing with Bristol City, losing to Stoke, losing to Wickham, drawing with Bournemouth, losing to Huddersfield, losing to Norwich, losing to Luton, 4-3 win against Brentford, 3-3 draw with Stoke. We beat Weymouth in the FA Cup third round 3-0, drew 1-1 with Swansea, lost to Sheffield United, lost to Blackburn, lost to Sunderland. Drew with Wolves in the FA Cup fourth round, which was impressive, away from home as well, 2-2. Brighton we drew 1-1, Reading we drew 1-1, lost to Wolves 2-0 in the replay, lost to Ipswich 2-0, lost to Derby 2-1, beat Cardiff 4-3, lost to Crystal Palace, beat Millwall, lost to Bolton, beat Mansfield 4-2, and now we have, 6 games remaining this season to try and get safe in the Championship. It's all about staying safe and getting the money, but yeah, it's just been so inconsistent. When we started so well, it's been very, very inconsistent so far, so we do need to hopefully figure that out for next year. But overall, not too bad. We're looking safe. I think the Championship is going to be a proper grind while we're here, and we said that originally. It's going to take quite a lot to get out of it. And I understand now why people say the Youth Academy is one of the hardest things to do in England, because everyone has so much money, and we don't. And even if we did, we can't spend it. And we don't have any, so we can't invest in the facilities. So, yeah, it's a bit of a nightmare, to be honest. But we do have a new set of youth candidates to look at, and here they are. Oh, this is them being evaluated, actually, so we can just look at them on this screen because I've gone forward a day. This was the intake we got was very early in their respective careers. These players, led by the very gifted Ty Routledge, have a real chance of developing into a golden generation for the club. So, yes, again, lots of elite talent. I think because we're up in the Championship, we're producing generally better talent anyway. 4 top talents and 4 good talents as well. Just before we go and look into these, though, I'm already intrigued. We've got a Maltese player, a Spanish player, lots of Northern Irish and English again. But if we go into our scouting, we touched on this last time, scouting assignments, world knowledge. Look how much more knowledge we've got of the world. I mean, we might as well use the money to spend on the scouting team, because it either goes into transfer budget or wage budget, and we're not maxing out either of them. So, yeah, I mean, look at it. Look at the greenness of America, and South America is incredible. Central Africa is getting there. West Africa is getting there. England and Ireland, obviously, we've got. Scandinavia is looking pretty good. We need this area, which will be like the Middle East, and then we need East Africa as well to be looked at, but all in good time, because we're building up a very good knowledge of the world, which I'm very, very happy about. But let's go and have a look at our youth intake. So first off, Christoph Hegarty, 1-star current ability, 2.5-star potential ability, midfield right, no pace, funky haircut, which I know a few of you will be happy with. Acceleration's good, aggression, leadership, work rate, short simple passes I quite like. Jumping reach 14, fitness 15, 6'2", probably not going to go very far in his Guiseley career, in all honesty. Linton Granite, which is a great name. Midfield left, 1-star current ability, 2.5-star potential. Pace is good, acceleration is good. That's about it. I do like the fact we're getting to these points now where you're, good talents are just not good enough for us. 1-star current ability, 3-star potential. Matt Rooney, a left back or centre back. Again, no, there's just not enough there as a starting player to think he's going to be any good. Attack midfield left, Yahir Zahir. Yahai Zahir. That's what we're getting. Your eyes are here. That's what we're going to go with. Attack midfield left, striker. Attack midfield right, 0.5-star current, 3-star potential. Really naturally fit, aggressive and determined. So he's going to chase you down and not get injured. He's going to be determined while chasing you. And when he gets you, he's going to punch you, basically. Good personality, though, with resolute, which is interesting. Finishing's good. Teamwork's good. Everything else has quite a lot to be desired, to be honest. Right, into the top talents then. Clive Williams, a right back. 1-star current ability, 4.5-star potential. At right back, so pace, acceleration's all a bit crap. Agility, work rate, tackling are his best attributes. Crossing isn't too bad either. Concentration's low, decisions, determination isn't too bad. Yeah, I mean, yeah, maybe. He's a maybe, isn't he? I don't think he's going to do too much for us, but you never know. Midfield right, or anywhere up the right-hand side. Ibrahim Okello, 1.5-star current ability, 4-star potential. Ibrahim Okello is aggressive, teamwork, work rate, technique, natural fitness, all pretty good. Not really enough pace or acceleration or dribbling to do any sort of danger on the wing. 5'6", probably not going to be brilliant for us. I don't think we'll see too much of any of these guys we've looked at so far. Kadeem Hunt, holding midfielder, always has a chance in our squads because we are short of holding midfielders. 1-star current, 4-star potential. Kadeem Hunt, good stamina, good fitness, good bravery, anticipation, aggression, leadership, teamwork's not bad, free kick taking isn't too bad, he's balanced as well, so not too bad. 5'7", jumping reach of 4. I really don't like short players in the middle, but Lewis Salt has proven that you can make it to a certain level if you're not the tallest, so potentially dictates tempo. When he's not good at passing, I don't like that. Tries to play way out of trouble when he's not good with decisions or dribbling. No, he is definitely going to get a no because of those player traits. Unfortunately, we're not going to have the Malta guy getting a contract. Goalkeeper, Rob Butler, 1-star potential, 4.5-star potential ability, 1-star current ability, sorry. Agility 11, balance 12, jumping reach 13, concentration 12, punching tendency 16. Everything else is okay. As a youngster, we do need young goalkeepers coming through the club, so he probably will get a youth contract at minimum, and we'll see how he gets on, really. Rob Butler, not looking amazing. Right, we've flown through them, so into the elite talents, and we'll be leaving Ty Routledge till the end, because he is the very gifted player of this lot. So first up, Wade McBride, 1.5-star current ability, 4.5-star potential, left back or centre back. Wade McBride, 6'2", great jumping reach, no pace, so he's probably more of a centre back. So let's look at him there. Positioning good, bravery's good, leadership, determination, teamwork, jumping reach, fitness. That's all pretty good. Concentration 7 is a real concern, but does play short, simple passes, which is lovely. Yeah, there's potential there. There's potential for Wade McBride for sure. Next one up, Gareth Earl, attacking midfield right, striker or midfield right, 1.5-star current, 5-star potential. Gareth Earl then, pace. He has pace. He has agility. He has fitness. He has heading. He has work rate. What a waste of a heading stat for someone that's 5'10". Aggression 16, determination 16. Crossing 10 is a good start at the age of 16. He's a realist. Not sure if that's any good or not, but definitely with those sorts of physicals, there's something he could grow into something potentially. I do like it when a youngster has good physicals. I think technicals and mentals are easier to develop with training. Physicals aren't, is how I think about it. Tom Saunders Anderson, 1.5-star current ability, 5-star potential, centre back. And what does he look like then? No pace, jumping reach 15, height 6'6". Gonna love him from corners. Leadership 15, aggression 12, tackling 12, marking 9, heading 8, Strength 6. Yeah, again, the physicals let him down other than his heading and jumping, or his jumping ability, to be honest. But he probably will get a contract. There's a chance he could grow into something pretty useful. Next up, striker or central midfielder, Dave Dawson. 1.5 star. Current 5-star potential. Dave Dawson. He's balanced, he's fit, good composure. That's really good. Get him to play shots if he's got that. Flair 14, teamwork 15, passing 13, technique 14. First touch 11. Again, there's something, if he could just have better physicals, he'd be quite the player, I feel. I feel like he would be pretty good. Doesn't like to dive into tackles, but decent work rate and teamwork, so he'll be good as a sort of pressing forward, I think. But Dave Dawson doesn't look too bad. Gary Robson, 1.5 star, 4.5 star potential, attack and field right or striker. Gary Robson, determination 18, flair 14, off the ball 12, teamwork 12, technique 12, first touch 13, acceleration 13, balance 12. Good bit of pace. Crossing's a bit low. Finishing's okay. Composure's low. Again, he looks more like an advanced forward than anything else. Decisions are poor. Anticipation's poor. But yeah, again, there is tries killable often, comes deep to get the ball, knocks ball past opponent. I don't think I'm a fan of comes deep to get the ball when you've got like passing 11 isn't bad. Decision 6 though is pretty rubbish, and he's going to knacker himself out. His stamina 5, coming deep to get the ball and run into the box. So maybe for Gary Robson, it's a maybe. Adam Worthington, midfield left back, can play right back. 1.5 star current, 4.5 star potential. Adam Worthington is, well, we don't play with wingers there, so at the moment he'll be coming in as a sort of left back. No pace, no stamina, no acceleration, crossing's poor, anticipation's poor, concentration's poor, composure's poor, can't pass, can't mark. It's not looking amazing, is it? Ty Routledge will leave till last. So Pete Howarth, midfield centre, 1.5 star current, 5 star potential. Pete Howarth, again, there's more there to see, which looks good, but the physicals are so poor. Passing is amazing, 14. Determination, 15. Decisions, 5 is dreadful. Composure, 9. Anticipation, 7. Flair, 13. Teamwork, 14. Tackling, 15. You just sort of want him to do the short, simple passes, right? Get it in, good first touch, move it on. But that's not enough in the Championship. He needs a lot of work. We're basically pinning our hopes on Ty Routledge, who's very gifted. So, attacking midfield right, attacking midfield centre, attacking midfield left, 2-star current ability, 5-star potential. Ty Routledge, acceleration 12, agility 11, natural fitness 14, pace 11, stamina 9. A decent start, not amazing, but a decent start physically. Flair 14, technique 15. Not bad, but passing 9. Decisions 9, composure 8, anticipation 6, vision 8, off the ball 6, and comes deep to get the ball. Nothing. It doesn't really look good. He's 5'1" as well. He's going to get pushed off the ball really easily. He's going to be out jumped for headers, and it's just not the best, is it? You get so excited about youth intake day every season, and then you get, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. What are your thoughts on this? Is this a bad crop, or am I being a bit pessimistic, just given with how we're playing this season? Who knows? But let me know your thoughts. Who's going to be the best player of this bunch? Is there anything I'm missing out when I'm looking at these players? You'll have to let me know. To be honest, you'll have to let me know. And you can tell I'm not too enamoured by any of them because it's gone through really quickly. Like we've had a look, nothing really stood out. Yeah, little bit irritating, to be honest. Finances wise, we're 347 in debt, but we've only got 6 games left, which means we are slowly making more money every season, which is pretty useful. And at the end of this season, we get our brand spanking new stadium, which is going to up our gate receipts by over double for every home game, which should be pretty big. I was looking into the debts as well. We are paying 165 grand back in every month in repayments, with one of them ending relatively soon as well. This 1 million bank loan, which is the cheapest one, will be ending pretty soon. Sponsorship money in, we are so far below everybody else in the Championship that this has got a lot of room to grow as well. So hopefully that'll all happen pretty soon. But yeah, only a short episode today, not too much else to touch on. We're giving more game time to Crimson Mori, who's coming in with 10 goals this season in 26 appearances, but very hit or miss. 6.66 sums that up, that he's either incredible or pretty crap. So yeah, needs a bit more consistency in their Crimson if we can. But generally, everyone's doing okay. You can tell we're not having a good season by where we are in the league. We're goals wise, we've got 12 for Crimson Mori, 11 for Jev Villions, and 8 for Graham Cox. Assist is 8 for Cox, 5 for Magnuson, 5 for Stitt. So that left hand side's looking pretty strong because they rotate generally. But yeah, it's been okay. It's been okay this season. It's a tough season in the Championship, and we still can't break into this sort of top half. Hopefully next year, who knows? But we are going to leave it there. I could bang on about how bad this season's been as a manager forever, but I'm not going to. We'll be back for the final game of the season, where hopefully we'll be safe and dry and we don't have to worry about beating Huddersfield on the last day of the season. But that's what we'll be back for. Have a quick game, end of season review, and then we'll move on to season 21 after we've done the Q&A if there's enough questions at the end of season 20. And we'll go back and have a quick look at the last 10 seasons and everything as well as its own episode. So thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment, all that good stuff. By the time you're watching this, I might be on holiday. So if I don't respond straight away to comments, that's why. But thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.